What's up, people? I'm back. I know, man, I've been gone for like a couple weeks. I'm really sorry. A lot going on, man. I just directed a Cinco de Mayo tournament over at Western University. I don't know if you guys saw the pictures on my timeline. The flooding, it was crazy, man. Way up next to the building. Yeah, there's been a lot going on. It turned out pretty good, you know. So I got a lot of game sheets that were turned in. I've got to go through those games, and it's been a busy week. But hey, I'm back. I wanted to go over my fifth game here. I was playing Jin's meter with this game. I know it's late. It's 10 o'clock. This game, it turns south real fast anyway, so it shouldn't take us too long to go over it. Hang on just one second. I want to make sure everything's going right here. Hang on. Beep beep. Okay, so there's a slight delay, isn't there? Not that much of a delay though. Okay. Hi, sweetie. Can you hear me all right? Is it scratchy? Is it skipping? Oh boy. I guess the reply time is going to be a moment too, then, isn't it? Is the replay is? Can you hear me? Oh, she gave me a heart. I bet you probably gave me that heart a minute ago, didn't you? I'm just now seeing it. Okay. Oh, and I gotta get back in here. Okay, sounds fine. Is it skipping the picture, the video? Is it jumping? Is it pretty smooth? Actually, it looks like it's a little bit behind. So if you are live with me, but nobody is, but you, sweetie. So, okay, so let's just jump into the game real quick then. Like I said, it's pretty ugly. Now, Jin's meter. Those who are new to the tridimensional chess scene, Jin's meter, along with Doug Keenan, are like one of the godfathers of the game. You could say these guys have been around since dirt was made. Long time. No, what, 2005, I think, when his site went up, and it basically outlined the rules of chess and how they apply to like classical chess, how we took those rules and made it into the. It's pretty wild. And see, what I did is I just went nuts. He did a little bit, explained a little bit, and went into just a little bit more details, but I just went crazy. I translated. Well, anyways, he runs the German-based group, and this game was played back in 2013. 6 years ago, man. Before I really started taking chess really seriously, trying to like memorize openings and things like that. I had a few openings memorized back then, but not like I do today. I mean, because he opens up with this a4 pawn, and this would be like a c4 in classical chess. These would be your this pawn right here would be your D pawn, your E pawn. These are your center pawns. So this would be a C pawn flank opening. normally a5 or maybe even c5. You want to counterflank that. d6 in classical chess. I'm not. Maybe. But that's what I ended up doing. I did b6, and he followed with b4. Now we got kind of like a queen's game. Oh yeah, you got the old view right here. Remember? Thanks, Doug, for pointing that out to me. I did forget about this view. He's really got these squares controlled off. I mean, this is one of the things you really want to avoid, and that you don't really want to give up the control of the center. But then again, it's early in the game. You let him have control. It's always there's a big debate, big debates about trying to control the center in that kind of manner, early or late. I think it's kind of important in the early of the game to keep control of the center, and I've pretty much just given it up already. My next move is knight c6, neutral. Basically, he was putting that pawn out there to attack, but this. I think that's kind of a trap right there. You should have brought the knight out in the first place, and a better move would probably have been maybe c5. The knight not so much attacking the pawn, because the pawn just is going to do what it's going to do. It's going to move forward and attack my knight. Moves to b5, black. And it is attacking the knight. You can see this from this view. Yep, ding, ding, ding. So I gotta retreat. You can't let that. Can't lose a knight already. I'm not on the third move. Oh, this view is weird. Yeah. So what do I got here? a5, b4, d4. Do you really want to go back to your starting square? No. You gotta develop somewhat. And I thought, maybe retrospect, maybe a5 isn't so bad. At least I think it might have been better than what I played, which was b4. Let's go to this view. Yeah. His next move, c4 white. Really good control of the center now, doesn't he? He's got it all wrapped up, protected. Ding, 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 ding. And I think now I'm just an amateur back then too, and still I'm an amateur today. What am I talking about? I played a5, black. Now he could have taken that El Pasan. Do you guys see that? How that works? I'm gonna go back. I moved to a5, bypassing his hair, and that's how you get it El Pasan in tridimensional chess. And don't waste your time on thinking about which board you play to, because it doesn't really matter. Either board is fine. Stop thinking about the boards. What matters is file and rank. That's why this view right here, this is the view you really play the game in. And what makes it so crazy and complicated and just nuts. So he falls with. Oh no! After that, yeah, it is his move, and so what? Oh yeah, he's got the best move of all, because I'm like an idiot and didn't see the pawn attack to the knight. Now where's this knight gonna go? Not a6, not c6, not d5. And d3 is just as bad with the bishop. a2, no. C2. This knight's dead in the water. Damn it. I'm only on the what? The fourth, fifth move? Yeah, getting ready to make the fifth move. So, like I said, this game turned south really quick. I mean, he gets this knight, and it was pretty much over there for me because I'm playing one of the grandmasters of the game. He knows. Well, I mean, I know how to play it. Come on. What kind of amateur move is that? Leave the knight attack like that. What not to doodles? This is what not to doodles. Do not move your knight to b4. Allow it to be attacked with that a3 pawn, because it's just down here from there. I do have a 3D view over here, but I'm not keeping up with it, am I? So where are we at? Right there, bam. So keep it up. I think it's being a little slow there, isn't it? Oh well. Okay, so what do I have to do? I mean, I'm going to lose the knight, right? So I guess I get a free move. What do I do with my free move? Got a free, got a weird sickness. A twisted definition of the word free. Well, in retrospect, I probably... No, I think maybe this... I did think that moving the c pawn to c5, opening up the bishop, and getting somewhat a foothold back on the center again. And is that what I did? Yeah, c5. Okay. And then bye-bye knight. Bye-bye. Now we got to recapture. We do with the a pawn. Now, look at this ugly center. Ooh. This is ugly. I think white has the advantage for sure, being a knight up. Okay, so what's my next move? Oh no, yeah, bishop d3 is his next move. I better get my bishop out there, do I? No, I'd bring the knight out. What am I going to do with those pawns? That one pawn, I can get that other pawn maybe, no? Is that what I'm after? That a pawn? So he goes protecting the a pawn with the knight b2. Why isn't this showing up over here? Take that, turn back on. Will it show back up now? Very weird. Now we probably just lost our cheat view, didn't we? Or we're not using it anyways. So let's move on. What's the next move? Okay, so then now I'm gonna play a6, attacking the pawn. Yeah, that's not bad. But he does have a double covered. So how's this going to turn out? So queen comes out to c2. Queen to a7. I think this is really... He's going to squeeze it in on me really soon here. And he plays rook to a0. I play rook to a9. What time is that? Oh, knight to b3. Neutral. boy, look at all them threats he's got. Knight, I got protected. So. Well, it's this back knight. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting we got this view right here. I don't know, this view is kind of hard to tell the top pieces. Maybe you should have it be symbolized so we can see the pieces a little bit better, but and then I guess you can tell if they're underneath the board or not. This view's better. So my next move, bishop to d6, black. Maybe I'm getting a little bit. That's not bad, is it? Protecting the pawn. Oh, he castles. No, I pushed the pawn to a5 neutral. Right? Yep, a5 neutral. Ooh, he goes to a5 black. Double stacked on the pawn there. See, that's another thing that makes tridimensional chess. You would have thought that that pawn couldn't get past that pawn. Now he's attacking my knight. And he's protected by his own knight. See? That's, I think I was missing them kind of moves and understanding the concept of how pawns work on a tridimensional chessboard. So are we about to lose another knight? No, we take that pawn. Yes, we better. Did we? Yes, we did. Okay, and then he takes it with the rook, attacking the queen. Ouch! Now we're in bad shape. This is where it did get ugly. Because where am I going to go? His next move, you think that he's going to take the rook, put my king in check, snag my other rook. So I gotta go to b8. Bet I don't play it. It's been a while since I went over this game. I kind of want to do it, so I was thinking, what should I do if I come in these moments again? I just gave it a quick over. Seen that it was a quick game and figured. So here, oh, I went to b6. What was, oh no, I still have the bishop blocking the. Okay, that's why the bishop is still protecting the rook. But see, now this is well, oh, rook to b5 neutral, protected by the bishop, attacking the queen and the knight. That's nasty. So don't you love this game? Well, I could see what I got. No, I got nothing really. I got to retreat to d6. Neutral. And then, oh, it comes up to attack the queen again with a c5 neutral. I think this is when my queen is pretty much being chased down. But I do have this d5 square. I can always go back to go ahead, c7. Yeah. But I think gotta really I'm thinking maybe b8 would probably be better, but okay, yeah, put b8. Ooh, rook takes knight, and protected by the pawn, attacking the queen again. So queen goes to c7. Maybe should have gone to c7 in the first place. So I wouldn't have had to move the queen again. Waste a move. Now, like, see, that's amateur moves, man. What? Not to doodles. You're seeing it right there, right? Not to do. Queen takes bishop. Rook takes bishop. Because why not, right? Because it's still protected by the pawn. It's an ugly day in my village here. So I need to castle, get my other rook in the game. Queen, did he just take? Queen takes pawn on c5 black. Oh no. It's time to trade queens, right? Nope. What was that? Oh, he moved his rook over to a0. And then I move my rook to a8 black. Ooh, rook takes pawn. Protected by that nasty knight. You better take that rook. Nope, I back it up. With the rook over. And then to play knight to b4. Or no, c4. I feel the life being squeezed out of me right now. What am I gonna do? I got nothing. You gotta take that rook. Actually, yeah, because you can't push the pawn. Pawn takes. Worse yet, queen would take. So what do? Oh, rook takes rook. Not a bad idea. So knight takes rook, yep. And then do we take that? Yes, we do. But we're still bad off. Oh, and that was really, did I miss that too? Queen comes over to a8, and this is pretty much where it ends. Plays queen to b4 neutral. And then I played t5. Like an idiot. I'm not for sure. Oh, attacking the knight is what I was thinking, and I didn't see the rook take. Now, thus controlling the backboard, and I was like, I've had enough. You beat me up. Yeah, 2013, that's a long time ago. Maybe one of these games I'll win one, right? Maybe. That's 4 in a row. I won my first game, and oh no, I did win the second one, but should have lost it because I don't know why I gave up, but he had a one game. But technically, I have 2 wins, and now this is my 3rd loss in a row. Was my 5th game. Well, till next time, I'll try to get on maybe a little earlier, see if you can join then. Oh, I had some people join, and I didn't even get to say hello. You guys are still here? Hey? Chris, Wes, you guys still here? I'm a little slow on the replies here, it looks like. Hope I didn't bore you too much. I'm going to give it a minute here. That's it. And the space over here too, I'm going to fill that with a chat box when I get the chance. One of the reasons why I was late tonight too, even I was trying to figure out how to put that chat thing in there, and so I wouldn't miss anything, but can't really pat your head and rub your tummy. I am rubbing my tummy, but get them both in here at the same time. See, I can do 2 things at once. What are you talking about? Okay, well, how long have I been here? 25 minutes, so I guess we're gonna call this it. Till next time, man. Have a smurfy day. Peace out.